Welcome back. It's Mike from My Bets Are Always Working. I'm going to do the six-pack patio whack. Try it again. Start off with $1,800, 6 stacks at $300. I roll the dice, get a point established, 5, then I let them roll again to do a 0.7 out, and there's a 0.7 out. That's why I don't put money up. If I put money on the first roll, it goes here, 0.7 out, you win 300. But I don't do that. I wait for the third roll, or if I get this, I'll do the first roll. There's an 8. Let's roll again, see what he gets. And he gets a 6. So now I can put my money up. First don't come up. Snake eyes. Okay, we win 300. With 300 because 2 and 3 win on a don't come bet, and 7 and 11 loses. And there's a 7. So the 300 we just won, we just lost. And that goes off. The point goes off. Now I'm going to go on the first. Sometimes if I go in the first, I go in the first roll. Hopefully I don't get a 7. But see, we do. Sometimes we get a 7, so we lose. That's why I never put money on the first bet. I always wait for the second bet, third roll. I mean. So let's get a point. Another 7. Jeez, I'm in a lot of 7s tonight. I should bet in the pass line. There's a 5. Okay, let's roll up 5, 10. 10's the next. Okay, 10's a good number. Let's roll again, and we roll 9. I'm not covering the 9 with the bet because 9's hard to roll. 5 and 9's hard to roll. 4 and 10's even harder. And I need the insurance. There's a 7. That's why I don't cover the 9. This loses, this wins. They both come down, I lose nothing. Point comes down. Roll like point again. 4. That would have been a great don't on the 4. Let's roll again. See if there's a 0.7 out. He does 2 4s. He does a point out. That's another reason why I don't bet on the first, second roll. Because you can lose a 300 by rolling it twice. Point out. There's a 10. Let's roll it again. There's a 5. Okay. 10 and 5. Hopefully he won't roll a 7 this time. And he rolls a 9. I'm leaving the 9 open. I'm not gonna cover it because I need insurance. And there's a freaking 11 again. Those 11s kill me every time. I'm gonna do all don't come bets. There's a 3. Okay, I get 300 back. I win 300 in that roll because 2 and 3 wins, 7 11 loses. And there's an 8. So I get an 8 and a 9. And I cover the 8 because 8 rolls more often. 6 and 8 roll more often. Let's roll it again. Now we get another 8. So this 8 would come here, take this down, but this pays $350. So we get $350 from the 8. I put the $50 in my wallet, my rack, 300 right back in the don't come bar. Trying to get a third number here. Third number. There's an 8 again. So I'm just gonna switch them around, take $50. I won 50. This comes to here, that comes off, I win 350. The $50 is net. And then we get a 6. Now we got 3 numbers covered. 6, 8, and 9. And usually I roll once or twice. And I get 7 rolls. There's a 5. I'm going to roll twice and turn my bets off and we'll see what happens. Roll twice. There's an 8. Okay, now I'm turning my bets off. These bets are off. These are still on. And there's a 7. I win $900. 2, 6, 9. Here's a stack of 1,000 right here. I give them $100. I get 1,000. And I use the reds as dividers. That's how you win the game. Keep on doing that over and over again. $1,000 each time you win.